Hello everybody, Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon. We've got 2 more sets of amiibo challenges to take care of, so let's go ahead and get scanning. It's time for the Inkling Girl! Or excuse me, the Inkling Grill! Dude, let me tell you, I'm so glad you called me. I'm picking up a fresh vibe from you. Tell me, are you a fan of charger weapons? I mean... Sure. We'll say I am, just for the sake of argument. 'Cause that's my kind of thing. Making up challenges where you gotta use chargers. Are you game? I guess I kinda have to be. Come to think of it, you've been poking around down in Octo Valley, yeah? Yep, I saw you in that rat outfit, fighting those... things. It looked super fun. But you know what would be even radder? If you used a charger weapon and did the same thing. That's my challenge to you. Clear missions with a charger and I'll hook you up. Alright. Same deal as before. We got 15 missions and I assume, you know, some bosses as well, where we gotta use chargers. Or a charger, I guess. You'll have a reward coming your way if you clear this one. Want to try it? Yeah! Let's go! We've got the Hero Charger, which is basically the single-player equivalent of the Splat Charger from multiplayer. So chargers, as you may expect, you charge them up, and then you fire. They're basically the equivalent of sniper rifles and other shooters. And as such, they are very long range, they're very high damage, and they've got a bit of a learning curve to them, I think. The multiplayer version has, you know, if you're not used to this game's precision, I guess. The multiplayer equivalent does have a scope variant called the Splatter Scope. But, I guess that's not an option here. So we're just, rolling with what we've got. I don't know, I kind of prefer the just free aiming of this version regardless, so I'm kind of okay with this. And I am a decent fan of sniping in other shooter games, so I feel like this'll go pretty well. Probably, maybe. It's also worth noting that if you don't charge it up all the way, you can still shoot, it just won't have nearly as much range, won't do nearly as much damage, and will, just generally be weaker. It'll use up less ink, but that's about all it's got going for it. And of course, we've still got old reliable, the splat bombs. Oh, come on, how did that not... How did that slightly miss? But yeah, this is gonna be just kind of the same deal as the previous video with the roller. Just kinda gonna show the first stage, see what we're in for, and then if anything cool, new, exciting, or particularly difficult happens, alongside bosses, of course, I'll just show that, obviously, but for the most part, you probably don't want to see the exact same stage 3 times, or possibly 4. I say as I'm showing the first stage a 3rd time, but you know what I mean, probably. Anyways, let's head on back to yonder cage gate thing. We've spotted our Zapfish. We've spotted that guy. Like, I didn't even have to try and hide myself. He's just plain unobservant. Good to know. Uncharged shots can still destroy boxes in one hit. That's handy. Except when they can't, which is, you know, some of the time. I don't even know. Let's just grab our plushie and get out of here. Pat pat. Once again, the pat pat is the most important part, and is absolutely necessary for any that. OMG, you really did it! Here you go, this is the reward I promised! You beat this challenge. Try again if you feel like it, but the reward will be less. Yeah, let's try Lara the Octoballs instead. Oh man, I forgot how much of a pain inking walls is gonna be with a charger. You kind of just have to shoot directly at it. Oh man, and taking out enemies that try and swarm you might also be a bit of an issue. Unless you just mash the Czar button. I guess that's a thing that could be potentially helpful. Could be. Really? We didn't even... Whatever. Looks like it's boss time. You'll get a crazy fresh reward if you manage to clear this one. Want to try this one? I'll give you a super fresh reward if you can beat it. Yeah, you better. This one, I can't help but feel it won't be nearly as quick as it was with the hero shot or the hero roller. But let's find out. That's the wrong button. Hello. Okay, let's go quickly. Yeah, doing a great job of going quickly. Okay, full charge does not take out a tentacle. Good to know, good to know. Whoop. Up, up, up. Two full charges doesn't... What the heck? What am I supposed to do then? How am I supposed to do that quickly enough? Oh man, I guess bomb? I guess bomb. That helped. This is still gonna suck though. Right. Yep. I don't even care about movement. Just ink quickly. Hi. Okay, I care a little bit about movement. Oh, good, great. Awesome, outstanding, amazing! Okay. Up. All the way up. Miss the bomb throw. Okay, just mashing the fire button is apparently the strat. Got it. Partial charges are sometimes your friend. Like, only this instance, really. Yeah, okay, didn't think so. Okay, we got him nice and semi-coated. Mash the fire button and we're good. Okay, one down. I'm just having freaking, I can't even imagine how terrible the final boss is gonna be, but we'll get to that time. And we got the squid hair clip with swim speed up. Okay, so that was straight up amazing. Here, you totally earned this reward. Alright, let's shoot some sponges, I guess. Yeah, it's fine, I'm not here. I'm just definitely not charging up my gun behind a wall and peeking around it for an easy shot. Okay, so it only takes like a half charge to fully inflate a sponge. That's not the most helpful piece of advice, but I guess if you're super low on ink and time, and you're super impatient, then that might be handy, I don't know. Yeah! Alright, I think I'm kind of starting to get the hang of this. Fighting bosses with this thing is still gonna suck, but like, there's definitely some fun to be had with doing regular stages with it. And speaking of boss fights sucking, it's time for Octonozzle. What even is this thing supposed to be? Is it like a couple of cans of tuna fish stacked on top of each other? With the label torn off, obviously. Excuse me. Please don't blow me away. I promise I hit the X button there. Oh, just barely out of range. Rude. Oh, I didn't... Game! I'm hitting the jump button. I didn't realize the seaweed on his head was uninkable. That's a good thing to notice. And it only took 3 fights with it. Round duh. Oh, what do you mean that didn't count? Haha! Oh, come on. Mash, mash, mash! Yes! Okay. We're good, we're good. And, this one probably won't be too bad. Probably. Hiya! Up, up, and away! Okay, 2 down. Second verse, much easier than the first, I think. Grab the thing, please. School uniform. Alright, sure. Ooh, Octoling Assault. That sounds like fun. That sounds like sniping other players. But, you know, players who are bad at the game. Like, even worse than me. Which means I could conceivably actually do it properly. Proceeds to miss. You know, classic me. Hello there! How did that miss? Oh my god. Frickin' kill the thing. Lordy-loo. Oh hey, final checkpoint already. Forgot, this is like the shortest stage in existence. Okay, can we... Go and grab the Inkzuka already, please. Did that seriously hit the rail? And that blocked it from killing the Octoling? But when in doubt, mash. This is why I don't play chargers. Jeez, that was an experience. Not necessarily a bad one, but it was an experience. I feel like this is gonna go particularly poorly for this guy. Huh, didn't die in one hit. I actually completely expected it to, but, whatever. I'll accept taking him out without having to move that much. Pat, pat. And with that, we're at our third boss fight! Yay! I actually don't even remember what this one is. Oh, yeah, this fucking thing. This one's gonna suck. Painting the ground an appropriate amount with a charger is, maybe not the worst thing, but, it's maybe not the worst thing. Are you gonna move? I feel like that was just enough. And, of course, later cycles are gonna be, you know, really bad. Oh, I'm out of ink. And I didn't even coat the ground enough. See what I mean? I feel like that was more my own fault than the weapons, but still. Okay, bring it! Good stuff, good stuff. And land directly in enemy ink, that's great. Okay, this might work out. Or it might not. Okay. This way, please! I'm not quite sure that should have worked, but I'm happy that it did. There we go. And no, we don't need to see him explode. Why don't we need to see him explode? Because I said so. 3 down. Pat, pat. And what's our new duds? We got school shoes. Joy of joys. Now it's time to shoot propellers with a sniper rifle. As one does. No, I'm not here. I promise. I'm just gonna... That shouldn't have worked at all. Nice, got him right in the armpit. While revealing not even my own armpit. Maybe just, like, my hand, if that. Octo Sniper Ramparts. Sounds like it's gonna be a super fun time. Some nice sniper v sniper action. He's got longer range than I do. This is unfair. What does he have, an E-liter? That's not fair at all. Come on. Come on. No. Oh boy, it's time for more poor attempts at sniping. Yeah, you're way too far away. Never gonna happen. That probably should have happened, and I'm dead. Wonderful. Good start, good start. That's more like it. Is there... I was gonna say, was there not another one? Come on. You know what, I can do that. No, I can't. Pat, pat. And wouldn't you know it, that'll take us... Nice. Right to our next boss fight. Feel like this one may not go nearly as smoothly as the previous fights with the Ravenous Octomom. But only one way to find out. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably not going to be that bad. Because you don't need to charge at all in order to take out his toofs. Yeah, this is, I take back what I said immediately. This is going to be a piece of cake. Even the silver toofs don't require a charge. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, my first ever failed cycle against this thing. Oh, and he launches his teeth. Did not even know that. Now does he grow them back? Hi. Sup? That would be a no. I am dead. Okay, I take back my taking back of what I said. It was my own fault, but, this hasn't gone as smoothly as, you know, the previous fights. Again, because of my own skill issue. And we're good. Fires off a shot for no reason. And let's grab our ploosh. Pat pat. And we get Squid Ball! We're not gonna... We can't show Squid Ball. I'm sorry. It can't be done! I don't have the power. Or the technology. Oh, this is not fair! How did that work? How did that work? Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And then there was one. I am, not excited for this one. Okay, good. One only takes one fully charged shot to knock his hand back. Not even fully charged. Okay, that's, I'm a little less worried now. These Octorpedos, still a pain in the ass. But, this might not be as bad as I was anticipating. Let's see, am I ready for this? Maybe not. Alright, Grarg? Question mark? You know, it's really actually very considerate of you to keep firing your thing directly at me and not in the path of your killer whale there. So thanks for that. Oh my god. That was That could have gone better. Ah! Yeah, I'd like that armor, please. I like that. Oh, God! Wait, did I kill the octocopter? How? I wasn't even aiming at it. I was trying to see if the balloon would knock the fist back. Guess not. Bye-bye. And number 3. Pick number 3, my lord! Okay. This is, for the moment, going more smoothly than it did with the roller, which isn't a very high bar, but, I'm still pretty satisfied with it. For the moment. Yeah. I'm not here. You can absolutely see— Ow! Really? Did I just get my armor broken by an octoball? Just a single octoball? Like, there was a second one there, but he wasn't really doing anything. And now for the hard part. Gotta love it. I've already lost armor. It's okay, I still got 1. It's okay, I still got 2. Boy. Oh, no. Oh my god. I think these freaking Twinticle Octo Troopers here are the biggest pain in the ass in this entire fight. Because, like, you kind of don't have much of a choice but to deal with them quickly. I'm out of ink. That sucks. Okay. Right, I forgot. It goes really fast the 3rd time. You'd think I would have learned that from the roller challenge, but no such luck. Get out of here. You are not allowed. Last one. Got bad news for you. Dubstep is dead! You got bad news for me. I don't get any eggs for that. Except for those ones. Blueprints acquired. We now have the ability, or we would if we could connect to the internet, to purchase the Hero Charger replica, which is basically just bragging rights because it's a reskin Splat Charger. Yay! That went way more smoothly than I expected it to, and I'm very okay with it. And that leaves just one set of challenges. Next time on Let's Play Splatoon, it's gonna be the Inkling Squid. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll experience it together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Take care, everybody.